excited because it's late spring. We're getting ready to roll into summer here in just a few weeks, and it is farmers market time here in Princeton. And I have the pleasure of welcoming into WPKY Natalie Lee. Natalie Lee is here, and Colin Hughes is here, and Ellie. So good morning. Ella, that's right. Why do I call you Ellie?
Good morning.
You can call me anything.
No, I'm going to call you Ella. I haven't seen you in such a long time, and I just sort of forgotten. And how can I forget a pretty name like that?
I'm just so pretty.
Well, it's good to see you, Ella. And
My
it's good to see you. Go ahead.
My real name is Audiella.
Audiella. I love it. It's beautiful. Well, hello and welcome. It's
Hi.
good to see you. We got to talk.
Glad to be here.
All right. And we are talking about the Caldwell County Farmers Market, and we've got some new expanded hours this year. Why don't we tell the folks about that?
Well, we decided that it would be best to have some extended hours with more interest and people wanting to try to catch it on their lunch breaks. And on Saturdays, when is a popular day when people are off work and can make it out. So we have extended the hours and days, and now we will be there on Tuesdays from 11 to 1. And Thursdays, we'll keep the same hours from 4 to 6 in the afternoon. And then on Saturday mornings from 8 to noon. So.
Okay, now, help me out. When are the dates? Have we already kicked off yet, or is that coming up this coming Tuesday?
This coming Saturday.
This coming Saturday. Okay, so you're going to open up Saturday.
Yes.
Okay, so Memorial Day works out perfect.
Yeah.
Have lots of folks I hear, I've just heard it through the grapevine, maybe wrong, but you've expanded these hours and expanded the times because there's a lot more folks wanting to be part of our farmers market.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
There is, and we're also kind of working together to provide a more diverse array of vegetables and goods,
right.
And fruits.
And you'll see some
like
crafts up there as well.
Crafts as well, yes.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit, where are we in the pavilion process? Where do we know where that is at this point?
From my understanding, everything has been approved. We are in the stages of acquiring the matching percentage of the grant.
Uh-huh.
So anybody out there listening that would like to donate
or contribute
to the construction of this pavilion, that is what not just the Farmers Market Board, but also I believe a number of members in the community see a benefit in having a structure.
Because it might not just be, you might be used for other events as well besides the Farmers Market.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And, of course, let's tell everybody where the Farmers Market is. We are located up on the hill there between the Frank Pijanana Senior Citizen Center and the playground. Beautiful
Absolutely.
setting. Yeah. Got a nice row of trees there. There's some shade there sometimes. The grounds are nice. You can bring your kids, let them play on the playground, and if you need a little bit of exercise, you can walk around the asphalt there while you're strolling through all the wonderful goods. Tell us about some of the folks that are going to be there this year.
Well, we have several vendors that are excited about their things that they'll have. We're going to have the Childresses, and they bring lots
good old
of
salsa.
Yeah, the Salsa Sisters. They'll have their lemon shake-ups and fresh fruit cups and their fresh salsa, so they're excited about that. And relatives, the other Childresses, they bring a lot of fruits and vegetables for resale, so that kind of is good in the early spring to find things that we like to see but aren't really quite ready by, our local traditional farmers. Things that aren't ready to come out of the high tunnels yet, but they'll have lots of those and canned goods, fresh bread, and me and my family, Lee Homestead, will have baked goods and fresh eggs, dog treats. My kids make different things. We'll have natural products and lots of homemade crafts. I'll have gluten and dairy-free baked goods available for those who like to come to the farmers market, but also like to find something that they can have as well, a treat. Because I know having some food allergy issues, in my family, we found that having those things available is nice.
Yeah.
And so the Schaefer family, they'll have their loofah soap and lip balms, popcorn, homemade crafts. Trimble Farms have lots of vegetables, potted plants, herbs. Seldom Rest Farm, I got to go out and see their high tunnel. Got lots of great stuff coming out of there. Lots of fresh vegetables, all organic, no chemicals.
And that's important today. A lot of folks are looking for those, for that type of those type of vegetables and fruits and things like that, where they don't want chemicals used on there.
Right.
And so they'll be able to find that at our Caldwell County Farmers Market.
Absolutely. And they'll also, the small business that I've started is going to allow an avenue for Ellen and I to try to educate the community on alternative ways of weed and pest management.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about that, Colin.
It's become more and more apparent that not just the sensitivities, but the concentration and the strength of a lot of the chemicals that are being used in agriculture today, and just on a homeowner's basis, have really detrimental effects on the individual, their children, animals. So I'm hoping to find that seam and exercise educationally and proactively a different alternative to which is ironic, because odds are 100 years ago it wasn't alternative, it's what was
just
used.
How it was. Yeah.
Exactly. Basic ingredients such as salt and vinegar and hydrogen peroxide. So
different types of tree oils and
exactly
things.
Neem oil. So. Yeah. And then on top of that, I hope to provide living plants, along with a few other vegetables, so that to try to get people proactive and doing it themselves.
That's fantastic. And again, sounds like it's going to be a great season at the farmers market. We're going to be open up this Saturday again, Memorial Day weekend. A lot of folks will be out, so head on down there. To our farmers market down on the lawn between the Frank Peach Nine Senior Citizen Center and the park. Anything else you would like to add, Natalie, before we get out of here this morning?
I just encourage everybody to just come out and take a look. I'm sure that you find something for everybody. We'll have all kinds of good stuff, and everybody's eager.
Do we have a date as to how long this? I know we ran into August last year. Is about the time frame this year that we're probably thinking that the farmers market. I mean, there'll be, people are busy, but we just want to make sure that people know that, and what's so cool about the farmers market is as we transition from spring into the fall, different things. You start seeing different things as the growing season, as the high tunnel, as the items come out of there. That's what's so cool about the farmers market, because it's a transitional thing. It's dynamic. It's always changing because of the growing season. So that's what's so cool about it, I think.
It allows everybody to find that common rhythm.
Exactly. Now I know sometimes people have little samples, so there'll be that going on as well. They will continue with the samples.
Sure.
So it's a good vibe, it's a good feel, and it's hometown and it's local, and we just encourage everybody to go out and participate and enjoy. If someone wants to participate that have not, contacts, or do they need to get in touch with? Is there someone that they can contact?
Yes, we're. I think I can speak for the whole group. We're a very open and receptive group. We're open to any suggestions or any involvement that other people might want to provide. And
applications are actually available at the local extension office. So if anybody's interested, they can drop by in the office and just ask for an application. It's not that big of a deal. You can just sign up, and the cost is $50 for the season, or $7 per day that you would like to participate. You can come as much as you like. And also you can just check us out on the Facebook page, Caldwell County KY Farmers Market, and let us know if you need an application through there. We can get you one, or just show up and let us know what you have, and we'd be happy to have you.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. Ella, let's take us home now. Tell everybody to come on out.
Buenos dias, everybody. So, if kindergartens are out, it's good.
All right.
Go in the playground, and the pools are open, and you can swim all day if you want.
Have a good day.
Have a good day.
That sounds
Bye.
awesome. That sounds like a great time. Thank you so much, Ella. She's taking us out this afternoon. This morning, I should say. We're not quite to the afternoon yet. It feels like afternoon. But thank you all so much for stopping by. This is going to be a regular Thursday thing as Natalie, Colin, and maybe some more others will stop by and tell us what's going on at our local farmers market. Again, Saturday is opening weekend for Memorial Day weekend here, so head on up. They'll be there. Give me the times one more time because I lost my notes. They flew around.
It is Tuesday, opening this Saturday, and then after that it'll be Tuesday mornings from 11 to 1, Thursday afternoons from 4 to 6, and, of course, Saturday mornings 8 to 12.
Awesome. All right. Thank you all very much.
Thank
Let's have a
you.
good season there, and we'll see you next Thursday.
Thanks.
Good.
All right.
Good.
Bye,
Good.
Ella. Bye-bye. Y'all have a good
It's
day.
the best day in my life.
All right. Well, thank you so much. All right. That's going to wrap up our visit with the representatives from the Farmers Market. I have Ella, Colin Hughes, and Natalie Lee. At 9 o'clock, stick around. It's the Sideline Report coming up next on the Tiger.
From the WPKY Weather Center, here's a look at the latest local forecast.